Hello Pisces, welcome to your monthly reading for November. So we have the overall energy for this reading with the Angel Wisdom Tarot. We have the Universal Rider-Waite with the 4-week breakdown, or how the energies are likely to play out. We have the 2 Oracle cards as additional information and insight. And I'm also going to be looking at the 3-month reading, the November section of the 3-month reading that I did earlier, just to see how it all ties in together, just to give us that little bit more information. Now that 3-month reading, I'm going to pin to the top of this video at the end, so you can click on that if you haven't watched it yet. So Pisces, you start with the Knight of Cups, and the card says romantic, flirtatious, introspective, fickle, falling in love, being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair, a lack of balance in a relationship, situations or topics that make your heart flutter, a love of art and poetry. Now in your 3-month reading you got Starseed, being connected to something bigger, being here to offer something to others, you know, a real gift. You had nature, and I believe that with the nature card, I'm not sure if I had that message back then, but now I'm feeling it like being your natural self, embracing who you are. And you had the Wheel of Fortune, the wheels turning. And in that card, I remember talking about the world, and here you have the World card. The wheel's turning, and it's really changing things. And I feel it's because you have something to share with the world. That Starseed card is really showing me that you've got gifts, natural talents, ability, something to offer others. Now this Knight of Cups is really different to the Knight of Cups in traditional tarot. And in traditional tarot, the Knight of Cups is calm. He's moving forward but slowly, and he has his cup out in front as if he's offering it. And this Knight is quite fiery, like quite, you know, he's moving, he's splashing about, he's splashing the water from his cup, like he's spilling it. And so I'm getting a sense from this Knight of Cups that you feel rushed. You feel like there's this soul calling bubbling up inside of you, and you just want to get it out there. You just want to go. But Pisces, I'm being told you're not ready yet. Slow, slow and steady. And there's some endings that need to happen. There's some clarity that needs to be gained first in order for you to go out and be able to then give to the world. Some of you, this might be, you might feel rushed because some of you, this might be your career. It might be linked in with your business. So I just got that message. So for some of you, you might feel rushed because you need to make a living out of it. And you're kind of feeling a little bit like, oh, I've got to get this off the ground. I've got to get this off the ground. There's a sense here of divine timing with the World and the Wheel of Fortune that you got in your 3-month reading, and you're not quite there yet. So you have the Queen of Swords and the 5 of Swords. And I like how they're kind of looking at each other, though he's looking a little bit behind him at these people, but they're kind of a little bit facing each other. And I feel like the Queen of Swords is looking at these youngsters and kind of putting her hand up and going, you need to understand something. You know, he feels he's very clever because the other two have walked away and he's got 3 swords. But she sits with the sword of clarity and understanding. And I feel this is you. Both of these is you. There's ways in which things are not clear to you yet. Maybe your ideas are not fully formed. There's still ways that you do things that are linked with your past. She's looking back. Both queens are looking forward. He's looking back. There's a sense of trying to do new things with old thought patterns, or with a old mindset, or with old ways, old habits. And I feel the Queen of Swords is, you know, the queens are receptive energy. So this Queen of Swords is holding her hand up and saying, I don't have all the answers, bring me clarity. I need clarity, I need understanding to move forward. And she knows that she will receive. So in this energy of your doubts, sometimes, you know, fighting the wrong battles. This is a lose-lose situation. This is pick your battles. There's no point arguing with people or trying to bring people clarity that are not on your path, that don't understand your journey. It's a waste of your time, and it's a waste of your energy. And it also lowers your vibration. It takes you off path. Instead of worrying about not worrying, but instead of thinking about what you need to be doing to move forward, you're kind of like fighting people, I almost want to say, in your past, or discussing things with people that it's got nothing to do with. This can lead to confusion. It can lead to doubts. So Spirit's saying, no, if you don't have the answers, don't go looking to others, and don't bounce your ideas off others or try to get them to understand. Clarity will come to you in its own time. The clarity will come that moves you forward. You know, the clarity will come that turns the wheel. You had the Wheel of Fortune in your 3-month reading. It will turn the wheel that will bring you to the end of your Fool's journey. The world is the end. It starts with the Fool, and you go on a Fool's journey, and you end at the world. And this is the end of a cycle. This is the end of a journey. And clarity will bring you there. Clarity will also help you leave the baggages of the past behind as well, so you can move freely into your future unencumbered. So then you can embrace the new. The sunflower turns its head towards the sun. It doesn't worry about where the shadows are. That's not what it's interested in. It's interested in the light. And that's what you'll be doing. You'll be following your inner guidance. You'll be following your inner light. You'll be following your dreams, your passions, your soul's calling through this portal to the new beginning. Now, I always find that when you go through the portal, you are changed. You are changed on such a deep, deep level. This person embarking on the new journey is not at all who was in the past. And this understanding is going to make you less fretful. It's going to make you less worrisome. Like, it's going to make you worry less. It's not going to make you be so fearful. or feel you have to rush, like you just want to rush to the end to see where this is taking you, where you're going, you'll actually take your time, because you'll realize that in taking your time, you fully learn those lessons that you need to learn before you walk through the portal. So when you get to the Queen of Wands, which is following your passion, following your soul's journey, you actually do so with clarity, a clear mind, an open heart, not encumbered with the past. And you have receptivity, and it says giving is generous, but when it's overdone, it can deplete your energy and block the inward flow of abundance. Creating time to relax and receive will soften your life to a more expanded and harmonious flow. Let go and receive. The universe has so much to share with you. And that's this energy. You know, you want to go out and give what this is. You want to go out and start doing. But the Queen's a receptive energy. Pisces, you need to wait until you have clarity. You need to wait until you have understanding. It's not to say do nothing, but continue doing what you're doing without pushing new things out. The old needs to end first. On this journey that you're on, the old needs to end first. And I just noticed the mouse spirit here, so I'm going to bring it in because that's going to really help with this energy. The mouse, I'm going to hold this up so you can keep reading it. The mouse spirit says tend to the small things. And that's what you need to do now. Just all those little things that add up to something. They won't feel like a lot for you. You'll probably think, oh, I just want to get to the big bits. I just want to get to the things that really push me forward. But you're not there yet, Pisces. And giving for the sake of giving is not going to get you anywhere either. This is an energy of receiving the information, the insight that you need, and then doing the little things that you can with those. That's what's going to move you forward. The card, because this card says giving is generous, but when it's overdone, it can deplete your energy and block the inward flow of abundance. And I feel if you take off with this energy, because this Knight of Cups is the overall energy, if you take off in this speed, spilling everything that's in your cup, well, that takes time to replenish that cup. It takes more energy. And without inspired decision making, inspired action, it's just action for the sake of doing something, which can often lead us down the wrong path because we're kind of taken off before we've even really acknowledged where we're going or what we're trying to do. At the moment, Pisces, you find yourself in a place of receiving. Allow it to come to you. Do the little things in your day-to-day life that you need to. You know, just because you're waiting for insight doesn't mean, you know, you don't do your dishes anymore. You know, we still do our day-to-day life, and that's what Mouse Spirit is here saying. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't rush forward with any new ideas. Don't rush forward into the new. Keep doing, you're still in the old phase. Keep doing that, and then you'll be able to push through to the future. There's a natural evolution to this, and you'll see it. You will see it. If you can slow down, Pisces, you will see it. You'll become aligned with it, and you'll see the beauty of it, and this will flow. This card will disappear, and this will flow. I'm going to leave you with those messages, Pisces. Love and light, my friends. Have a beautiful month, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.